me she was your daughter? Did you tell me she was your daughter? Did you tell me she was your daughter?
It's a story of a married woman with 4 kids, and the 4th child is supposed to be the husband's niece. They all live together, the man, the woman, and the 4 children. The 4th child is supposed to be the husband's niece, but it ends up being the niece is actually his daughter. So she's like the eldest of the children. She's 13 or 12. He had her when, you know, they weren't married. It's a relatively new marriage. They've been married maybe 6, 7 years, and the child is more or less 12 before the marriage. Okay, so she had just moved in with them, and the husband's claiming that she is the niece, whereby that's his daughter. So she's discovered this, and this is her reaction. This is what we are watching now. All right, so I'll see you on the other side. Have a watch. Let me know what you think.
Did you tell me she was your daughter? Did you tell me she was your daughter? Did you tell me she was your daughter?
Why is the camera?
You told me she was your niece. You bloody liar.
Man, you go to no camera.
Get out.
Man, you go to
Mara wanya. And you may post here.
Camera.
May post here. People will know you for who you are. People will know you for who you are. You're a devil. You're a devil. People will know you for who you are. Get out of this house. Get out of this house. Choma, leave this house.
There's nothing.
Choma, leave this house. Choma, leave this house. Choma, leave this house. Choma, leave this house. Mommy, leave this place. Leave this place.
No, she's not.
Leave this house. Leave here.
Come.
Children, go upstairs. All of you go upstairs. Go upstairs, children. All of you go upstairs. Choma, leave my house. Leave my house. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Calm down, man. Let me. Someone's knocking. Leave me alone. I don't care if someone is knocking. I don't care. Idiot. I don't care. You are an idiot. People will know you. People will know you. Mommy, Ramaga. I don't care. I don't care. Who is knocking? Who is at the door? Leave me alone. I don't care even if it's neighbors. Leave me alone. Leave me.
Like this.
Come out of my way. 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 This is this. I'm going to tear all of your clothes. I will tear every of your clothes. I will tear every of your clothes. Leave me alone. Leave me. I don't care. Is she your daughter? Is she your daughter or not? Is she your daughter?
As she's experiencing the pain and the anguish, you know, she's shouting at the child. The daughter's kneeling down. The little girl's called Chioma. She's kneeling down, begging the woman, please, I'm so sorry. And I think that she had to play along. That's the sad part of it as well. She's had to play along with her dad. I think the condition for her moving in was, you know, to play along that she is the niece rather than the daughter. And it's all been a mess online. I've got my opinion. First of all, I thought, you know, this could be just a social media acting thing, because they're like a TikTok famous family. You know, they show their family, they show the kids, although they don't show the girl, that's the niece, but they show their small children, they show their family, they create content. So I thought maybe this was a way for them to like get attention, something new, something different. Because obviously when this story hit the internet, I think a couple of days ago, she had about 20k followers on TikTok, and since then she's now gone up to 70k. So any attention is good attention. So I'm thinking for people who want attention anyway. So I'm thinking maybe that's the reason she did that, just to like, you know, move her channel or their channel up. At the end of the day, there's been other videos, which I'll insert, where the police came and the husband had to leave the house, but the daughter stayed behind. And she's got another video, right? After the first video that we've just watched, people were coming for her. How could you do this? She's a little girl. You know, she's going to be ridiculed in school. She's going to be bullied. You have to think of her mental health. Why did you have to record this? It's another thing recording it, but another thing putting it online, right? So yeah, this has been the second reaction video, not reaction video, a video she did reacting to the feedback she got from the initial video. So she's come back online with the girl saying she's sorry, and you can watch the video.
Hello everyone, I'm the lady in that video, and this is Chioma. We've done this off camera, and but we just decided to do it on camera, just so that people can be at rest from the video that is going on out there. I have accepted Chioma as my daughter, and I'm really sorry for putting her out there. I am very sorry. I didn't mean to. It was out of anger, and I know that the anger was not targeted at her. And I am very sorry. I'm not ashamed to say I'm sorry to her, because she is my daughter, and I will treat her just like I'm going to treat my own children. And I love her so much. And yeah, I promise to treat her right. Stand up. I promise to treat her right. She's going to be staying here with me. And I've just decided to say this to everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not a body language expert. Like, the girl is trying to reach out to hug her, and she's like, sit down. She's still in pain. I am one for, as women, we should feel our pain. We shouldn't like pretend to feel how we don't feel. If you're not in that space yet to forgive the child or to forgive the dad, it's her right to do so. But recording it, that's the only thing. Why did you record it, and why did you put it online? And now some people say, okay, she's put it online and she's come on to apologize again with the same daughter. But my question is this, right? As a father, if you're a dad out there, will you leave the house with that child in the house and you go outside, right? Because the police have kicked him out and he's had to leave the house, and the daughter's in the house and she's doing more videos with now the stepmom, right? Saying, oh, I'm sorry, this and that. As a father, would you leave your child in that kind of situation, or will you just leave home with your daughter? First, to guarantee her security, make sure that the lady is calmed down and you guys have talked it through, so she doesn't have to be in the middle of all of this. That's why a part of me feels like it's all a skit. But at the end of the day, it's a good video to get us talking about, fidelity in unions and in marriages, and the importance of actually being honest with ourselves, right? If the man had been honest in the first place with the woman, this is a relationship he had, or this is a child he had before he got married to his wife, right? So it's almost like being a single father and you meet someone new. I don't see the problem as a dad saying, you know what, yes, I've got a daughter, she's such and such age, this is my situation. If the woman likes you, right, if she liked him, she would have gone with him. So the same thing as a single mother, if you are trying to meet potential suitors, there's no point lying, because at the end of the day, these are the type of situations that could happen. Like lying, oh, I'm single, I don't have children. I understand, like, getting into a relationship with a child or with children, some people don't want that. And you have to give people the option, instead of like creating a lie, living this facade, getting your children to call you auntie, getting your children to call you uncle. I think it's really crazy. It's important for us as single parents to live our truth. I feel like if this man had just straight up, I've got a child, this is what it is, there wouldn't be all of this. And if it's either she, agrees to be with you, or she doesn't agree to be with you, and you move on with your life and you find someone, rather than putting your child through the trauma of living with you, calling you uncle, knowing deep down that this is her father, and her other siblings, they get the joy, the full joy of calling their father, and then she has to be in the background pretending. And this all, when everything blew up now, like, it's all on her. She's being dragged into this. She's being pulled into videos. She's having to sit there. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. And it's all just a mess. All right. Please let me know what you think. All right. I am not saying the lady's anger isn't justified. She's allowed to be angry. I feel like she shouldn't have recorded it. She shouldn't have, acted that way in front of the children. But in a way, you're angry. And if it wasn't recorded, you can display your madness in your house, right? And then once you finish your madness, you all regroup and you find a solution. But putting it online now makes it a bit of a, so now she's having to do videos after videos, proving to people, no, I have shown her in other videos. No, I'm not a mean person. Now, the husband that should be the focus of all of this is not the focus. Now the woman is the focus, and how mean she is and how she's not a good person. She's not willing to accept this child and just move on. The focus has been moved around. So I'm just saying, if you're a single parent out there, please live your truth. If you have a child, you have children, face it. If someone's not willing to date you, or people are not willing to date you even because you have a child or because you have children, that's their choice. You shouldn't make up fictitious stories and have your children play along with stupid stories. Okay. And I was also talking to a friend, and he was talking about how their situation, like if this is a prank, if this is all like for show, they have to keep in mind that, okay, this is a child that probably joined them from a different country. She joined them from Nigeria, and she's just, according to them, she moved to the UK in December, right? So they have to think, how did this child come into this country? What story did they tell the authorities? And now they're bringing this online, this and that. I don't know. All right, please let me know what you think in the comment section. But I just thought this would be an opportunity to talk about being real with ourselves. Love yourself for who you are, how you are. Our children shouldn't be a thing that we are afraid of and we have to hide just so that we can get love. We shouldn't have to hide the fact that we have children, or we have a child, right? You should be able to be who you are. The person who is going to love you will love you regardless, and in fact will see your children as an extension of you and will love you just the way he loves. If he has children, just the way he loves his children, just the way he loves you, right? But let's just be real. Give people the option, right? If someone doesn't want to be with a single dad, that is fair. If someone doesn't want to be with a single mom, that is 100% fair. It's okay. If they don't have children themselves and they don't want to be with someone that has children, it's fair, right? Or am I wrong? Please let me know what you think. All right. It's been your girl Kathy. Have a lovely one. Stay encouraged. Subscribe for more encouragement.